you ever had the feeling of being stuck? Being stuck financially in your career and in your associations? Yes, I know that feeling all too well. Miles Monroe stated, growth is painful. Change is painful, but nothing is as painful as saying some suck somewhere where you don't belong. I recall the embarrassment of being in Walmart, standing in a long line to pay for my groceries with my change purse, counting out 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to make $1. Going through my change purse while there was a long line of onlookers that was impatient and ready for me to get out of the way. I also recall a man and his son that stood there, and the little boy very loudly sighed restlessly. I remember the man turning, looking at his son, and firmly stating, "Shut up," and looking in my direction, saying, "Take your time." I recall being a unit manager within a healthcare facility in North Carolina, and for many, that was great. As a matter of fact, many would say to me, "Why can't you just settle for good?" And my answer would be, because I'm unfulfilled. I'm frustrated because I know that there is more inside of me. I got tired of being asked on my job to serve on multiple boards and for my ideas, but when I would apply for positions that will actually pay me for my ideas, I was repeatedly told no. I began to notice a pattern of never having enough. I felt the embarrassment and the frustration of this event and similar events, and it developed a desire for me to seek out solutions for a better way of life. Miles Monroe stated, "You will never change anything that you are willing to tolerate." I refused to continue to settle. My inner being made me restless and relentless in finding a way to how to get unstuck. I refused to accept the opinions of what others stated that I should accept and settle for. And as a result, through my life experiences, parental teaching, personal triumphs, and failures, it assisted me in developing my personal truths. I have had the opportunity to work with many organizations on various different levels within the community, state, government, private, and public sectors. And I've seen individuals fall through the cracks with well-intentioned programs. But rather than what focus on what isn't, I decided to create Inspirational Self-Sufficiency Training Center, where our holistic model is centered around personal development and awareness. We achieve our return on investment by requiring measurable outcomes for success, individuals and teams. We encourage participants to identify issues, draft a transition plan that will lead to a viable solutions. Now, many employers strive for better employees. Now imagine what kind of loyalty and employee satisfaction employers will receive in return if employees will recognize employer as the catalyst for his or her transformation. This principle applies to families, communities, and businesses of which we all are a part. Individual success tied to team success mean everyone wins. Now this is your action call to write your story for your family, for your community, and for your organization of what is possible when you partner with us. Now it's time for you to act, because it is your time now to draft up, identify an issue, draft a solution that will lead to transforming and becoming the catalyst for the transformation within your family, within your community, and your organization. Thanks for your time, and thanks in advance for partnering with Inspirational Self-Sufficiency Training Center.